Hey, what's up guys? So we're just going to do a little quick video here today on headers that fit in an AMC when you're swapping a small block Chevy into them. There's not a whole lot of information on the internet about that if you've looked into it so far, so hopefully this will help out somebody. We're working on the Rambler here today and I'll show you around. So here is a set of headers off of a 64 Chevy Nova 2 that do fit in the car with a little bit of massaging. You can see these holes that I cut in either side of the fenders. Those are for those headers that are also off of a Chevy 2 that were fender well headers, but they don't really fit that great. I had to make these plates up that they actually move the spindle down 3 inches, so where your bottom bolts of your spindles were, there were now your top ones, and then I had to kind of clearance them a little bit for the brake line and stuff. And then I had to weld a bolt on the inside. I don't know if you'll be able to see this here. I had to weld a bolt on the inside of the, or the outside, I guess, of the your steering stop, so that you would only have like a turn and a half each way, and yeah, it wasn't super fun. And with these plates in there, it was just kind of wondering when your wheel's gonna fall off, so that's not very cool either. So yeah, those went out the door and we're on to bigger and better things here now. So to get these in here, I did have to cut the steering shaft on the car and put a U-joint in here. When you cut the steering shaft, it just pulls right out of the car, so it's not in the way when you slide your header up in. And then on both sides underneath here where the suspension bolts on, I had to kind of trim just the bottom side of this bracket, so it's nothing structural. Just keep all your cuts kind of rounded so that there's no stress risers. And then I had to massage in a couple of places there. I'm sure you can see that. And again, that's on both sides. And then we went ahead and welded some V-bands on here just so that I can swap from exhaust to open headers for this track. And then this one goes back to a set of Moroso spiral flows that we're gonna try out. I'll try to get it out this weekend. It's still winter here, so it's kind of shitty out. Excuse my French. Yeah, once it warms up a little bit, I'll try to get out and make a video of that for you guys so you can hear how those sound. But yeah, that's about it. So, yeah, the passenger side, I didn't really have to do anything. I did have to, one thing that I did have to do was just clock my starter upside down. So this now, instead of having your solenoid on the top, now it's down on the bottom, so that just because the main body of the starter actually hit the header pipe, so I had to move it in towards the block a little bit, but that was no big deal. I had lots of wires left over there, so I was able to do that no problem. But they do fit, it is possible, and hopefully this helps suit somebody down the road. Thanks for watching.